Welcome, you absolute amazing people, and welcome back to another episode of the Sampdoria Career Mode on FC26. It's Mr. Hawk's third season with the club. If you haven't checked out last episode, I recommend not and do. It's 50-50 to be honest with you. We did get in a relegation battle, but when the clock started ticking, we were producing great football, getting big wins and surviving. So it's another season in Serie A football. Now, I would like to build on this, to be fair. My ambitions are a little bit too big, because if you look at the squad right here, some players were performing absolute great, and we've still got some players coming through the youth academy, getting into that first team lineup. So maybe a cup run, maybe European football. It's a big ambitious, but I've got a lot of hope. The board, on the other hand, said mediocre season. Not much to spend, so let's see what I could do about that. So we lose one of our best centre-backs, returning back to Chelsea, so I'm going to bring an experienced Dutch centre-back into the squad. Someone who can mould the younger players, get them under their wing. And that's only Premier League winner Nathan Ake joins the squad. Now, also, last season, we had a Netflix documentary. Oh boy, but they did give us a promotion pay for a great season. So we're going to spend it all, that's right. Como, defensive midfielder, walks through the doors for £14 million, our newest record signing, Maximilio Perwan. Now that's the squad so far. I've got little to nothing money after that huge signing I just made. Now I can see they're all fitting in well right here. Sammy capitalised on a great second half of the season last year. I don't know, it's 50-50, there's a lot on the line, but I can show this Sampdoria squad can wing it. It's a new dawn, it's a new age at the Luigi Ferreira Stadium, but the methods are still the same and with great effect. Ball into Francesco, you know the surname, and of course he's like fine wine. Every year he gets better and better. I can just remember last season we were struggling really bad with these tactics, but now look at us. It's like a renaissance art in video form right here. Mwah! Beautiful. And not just before half time right here, David De Gea really wish he hanged up those gloves. Oh, it's not looking good for Florentine, and the final nail in that casket. It's an open net. It's a Danish Ursula with the open goal. Against Atalanta, we sent through the heartbreak in himself. Oh, he's breaking the net and young girl's heart right here. But our defence was a little bit broken as well. Charles de Ketelaere ruined the young centre-back and got them the equaliser. But not even a psychic ball can predict what's going to happen next. It's going to be goals, and from Ursula from range, oh, that's top corner. Lovely strike from here. Even though we have the future right here at Sampdoria though, mistakes are going to be common, and that right here was absolutely dreadful. Franco, look away. But Atalanta were absolutely ruthless. Before the ref had his mouth on the hot whistle for half time, Marin was able to deny them with a save. As we were pushing for goal number 3, it was looking very unlikely, as one save was enough. No, it's 2 saves. It couldn't be it. Well, look at this. Piangi spotted the run of Cambrada. It's 3-2. Night after night, he gets better and better. He's got a red wine in the left hand with a supermodel around the shoulder. And what's in his right arm? Oh yeah, the match ball. But Atalanta, they refuse to go quietly right here, right to the end with 4-3. But someone cold like the weather in his home country, it's only Lennon Miller to seal the final blow, giving us the 3 points. Miller though, he was out for blood against Lazio over here, like he's hunting through Tesco's for the last dying brew. But Lazio's backbone, well, they took a self-inflicted gunshot to the foot. Oh, Keeper, what have you done? Ursula with the chip, and what a way to concede. It's dreadful for Lazio, but we'll take it every time. But when Lazio did have the ball possession, well, they booted it over the Luigi Ferreira Stadium. But their manager in the second half said one simple thing: hit the bloody target. And it did work, sadly. As a shot stopped by Marin, but no one could stop Isaac for the tap-in. It's an equaliser. Now it's our turn to respond. Cambrada was missing, not like himself to do that. When he did get through the back line, it did get stopped. Thinking Oslo would be our hero for the day, the linesman had to be the villain. But I can see the Lazio defenders sweat off their brow as a poor clearance fell into Pianza, who decided to roll the dice. It got stopped, but wait a minute, Oslo with the tap-in! We'll take our chances. Guaranteed definite 3 points for Sampdoria. Torino, though, they were a real tough cookie to crack. Protect had the best chance of them all, but got stopped. You should have passed, mate. Because here comes Torino, hit me on the counters, have more like sneak attack. Oh, wait a minute. A familiar face, a sight for sore eyes. It's Pianchik, and he gives Torino the lead. Oh, boy. Oh, this is something I want to see in the second half. Money where our mouth is, and nothing Torino can do and stop the taste of sweet chin music from Francesco Cambrata. As I look at the clock, here comes Torino once again with another sneak attack. They're going to get the lead. No, it's not. It's Marin to the rescue. As the 90th minute, ball in our possession. Jamie pretends to cross it in to Misselina, the blondie. He hits it off the crossbar now. The ball's in the air, and he grabs the 90th minute winner. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Frank Arden Malicia. He's one of our own. Now, you can see halfway point we are in 9th place, a lot better than last season. 4 points off those European spots, we could sneak our way into them. But something is pulling me the other way, and that's something I want to show you. That's the Coppa Italia. That's one guaranteed way of getting into European football. The quarterfinal clash against Milano over here, that's going to be top focus for Mr. Hawk. Now, we do have £15 million in the budget. I did sell some deadwoods, some youth players who weren't growing, so we got a big amount of budget. But a knock at my door, and then I remembered why Sampdoria were in the state that they were. That's right, this failed Wario impressionist has given me an ultimatum. Yeah, he said, next season, we're not going to invest into your club. So what you got this window is what you got next season. That's pretty much a no-brainer, isn't it? I'm not going to spend nothing. I want to invest into next season. So we're going to go straight into the second half of the highlights. 0 backing from the board. 1 hope to get European football for Sampdoria. A lot of pressure on Mr. Hawk's shoulders right here. But a trip to Venezia over here seemed easy on paper. And to be fair, with this many number of players in the box, it was an easy pick out for a 1-0 lead. While Venezia had to retrieve the ball from their canal, on the other hand, we picked out Francesco Cambrata very easy, just like he's given one of those boat rides right here. And when it rains, it pours. And you don't want to be in Venezia when that happens. So wrap it up real quickly. A 3-0 win as Cambrata strikes goal number 3 as we move on. Oh, wait a minute. I know this song. It's an absolute classic, but something's missing. It is. It's only Hells Verona. And dead on the 11th minute right here, Osler was all by himself. No Hells Verona defenders in sight to give him the 1-0 lead. And it should have been a brace for him, but the keeper could only parry it into the path of Rossi to snatch a 2-0 win. Now here's the game I've been hyping up. It's Milano, it's the quarterfinals of the Coppa Italia. And one man who's currently on a hot streak as it is, it's only the Danish striker Osler, and he strikes us a 1-0 lead. For someone who haunted Mr. Hawk was Memphis Depay. He was thrown, he was inches away of grabbing him the equaliser. As they failed to secure an equaliser, we delivered an over-the-top through ball to Osler, who volleys it past Magic Mike to secure a second. And the Rossoneri in the second half were absolutely blinded by this picture-perfect pass from Jamie Protector. 3-0 on the day, and the cherry on top was Osler walking out of the Luigi Ferreira Stadium with the match ball. Now that is a performance I'm proud of. In the semi-finals of the Coppa Italia, we had 2 legs, and the first leg was at the Luigi Ferreira Stadium against Como. And with pressure on both teams, there's going to be a question who's going to break first. Como lost the ball as we send through Cambrata. It got saved, but wait a minute. Ball in our possession. Rossi retrieves it, looks for option, but can only hear Miller screaming, "Scotland forever!" That's right, we get the 1-0 lead, but Como's response was on point. Diallo with the skill past the young centre back, and Marin was able to help us right here, keep a clean sheet. Second half, we were buckling under the pressure. We lost possession so easy. And one turn later, it's an equaliser. And it was looking like it was going to be all square heading into Como right here. But wait a minute, Protector on the wing. He sees Napan, spotted the runner. Miller, one-touch shot. Oh, that's beautiful. thanks to the Scotsman, we go into Como with a goal ahead in the semi-finals of the Coppa Italia. So the live game today, of course, it's going to be the second leg against Como. 1 goal ahead thanks to Miller's brace. Can we keep it up? I've been to Como once before. Everything was bloody expensive. But let's see if we're going to make Como pay and hopefully send Sampdoria through to the finals of the Coppa Italia.
Como win the ball right there, and they're going to break right here to Yarlo. Look at those touches. They're in the box, outside my wing right here, cross in the box. The open volley, but Marin saves us just in the 11-minute mark right here. Como passing around my box. Lovely work right here. I can't deny it. Good turn. Nicolas Diaz with the shot past Marin. And the perfect start for Como as they've made it all square going into the semi-finals. It's now 2-2 on the aggregate legs right here. Como passing it around once again. They've already got first blood so far, and they're looking to extend it, make the wound deeper. Deep Paz. Oh, good lord. Naco Piaz. I'm trying to focus on defending right here. But look at the skills, are unstoppable. The open shot, and we managed to save it and get rid of it. Hoping to respond right here. We've been down the dirt so far as Lennon Miller holds on to it, can't get a shot off right here, but he plays it back. It's a former Como player. Now into Philly, sees he can find anybody. He found Francesco Camano. Oh, he couldn't find the back of the net though. Corner right here for Como in the second half, trying to extend it, trying to get the open. Oh, hello, we've won it. We've won it with ease right here. We're going to get him on the counter-attack. Rossi charging through, trying to find support right there. William a little bit offside, but he's going to go by himself. But Williams onside. Oslo going to give us the extension. No, but save. Jamie Pretendo misses the target completely. So cool. So close, catching him on the counter-attack. Miller, good ball into Felices right here. Trying to find some options right here, but Jamie's making the run inside the box. Trying to find option, goes by himself and misses completely. We're entering the 85th minute right here, and we're close to extra time if it stays like this. Lennon Miller plays across the per one from distance. They're gonna test it off the crossbar! What a way to get your first goal for Sampdoria against your former side. He's absolutely going mad and celebrating. It's an absolute cracker from Maximilian Perwan right here. Beautiful shot, kisses the crossbar and gone in, and we've given the advantage to Sampdoria in this semi-final leg. Around back Diallo now, trying to get some restored faith in Como, but we managed to win all of it. Referee says 1 minute, and we're going to get him on the attack. Per one plays it across to Rossi right here. Lovely over the top to youngster Messolini. Save, but still gone in. And we've extended it to 4-2, guaranteeing Sampdoria's fate back in the Coppa Italia finals thanks to our youth star.
So, here it is. Big game, big feeling. It's, of course, the Coppa Italia finals against Atalanta. This is probably going to be one of our, if not, to be fair, the biggest game of Mr. Hawk's Sampdoria career so far. From the backbones of Sampdoria, the youth stars have brought me some hope right here for silverware. This will be a day they will certainly won't forget if we can get the job done. Everything on the line. The board watching on, but I don't care about them. It's about Sampdoria's day. This is their first cup finals in over 30 years. Let's see if Mr. Hawk can give them some silverware with the Coppa Italia.
Yeah, an absolute classic against Atalanta in this episode so far. But can we do the same? Can we get the advantage to see Felices finds Cabrera with so ease, but couldn't find the target yet again. He's really missing it up, and the pressure could be getting to him in this finals. Ball cleared away right here. Can we win it right here as Monty wins it into Jamie Pretetta? Lovely chance into Rossi, and William Osler gets in there, but I think he's already offside. Oh, gosh damn it, so offside. Pushing on right here from Jamie Pretetta. Miller trying to go for it, gets the touch, lays it across to Rossi. There's so much time, keeper barely gets hold of it, and Atalanta scrambling right here. Pushing on right here, trying to get their first attack of the game, but Jamie Pretetta like a hawk on them. It's into Miller, trying to find opening to William Osler! Gets the opening goal for Sampdoria in the cup finals. It's a great effort. We're just piling on the pressure. Sooner or later, they were breaking. They went down to one knee, and we actually made them pay for it. The run now, good dribbles. Trying to find someone. Come on, we don't let them respond that easily. They turned. A lovely shot out. They managed to get it in there. And Marin was able to catch on to the opening rebound. That was close before half time. Ball, come on. Able to win it right here. Francesco Camada into William Ossola. Good dribbles. Trying to find a strike partner. There it is. It's Francesco. Definitely securing our 2-0 lead. The comfort we can breathe right is with 2 goals into this finals, and I'm pretty sure we've got this sealed, haven't we? Atalanta still have a little bit of hope right there. They're in the box right here, plays it across the back heel, the 10, Marin stop, and the rebound, they skied it over. The pressure is on their shoulders now. 2 goals down the finals. It's not looking good. Jamie Batetta, lovely, come on, pushes on right here, through ball, Francesco Camada, all the time in the world to get goal number 3. We've pretty much sealed it for Atalanta's fate. Free kick for Atalanta right here. Dangerous position as they lay it off to Charles de Catalan. Good save by Marin, heads it over. But no matter what, it's full time. Referee blows it, and we all knew who was going to go out to it. We wanted it more. We're going to get it. The Coppa Italia belongs in the fate of Sampdoria. It's absolutely beautiful how we've gotten through this. With beautiful football, attacking nonetheless. Even though we miss, we pick the ball up, we don't give up, we still go for it, and rewards us with silverware for Mr. Hawk's side. Such a good reward. I hope this confidence doesn't get to their heads a little bit, if you know what I mean. Even though we did finish in 7th place, we still secure European football thanks to winning the cup right here. It's still impressive how we managed to get all the way up to 7th. But you know what? European football next season, I just cannot wait. Top goal scorers. William Ossola, 24. Francesco Camada, disappointing 16. Misselina, the young star, rising with 14. Rossi with 12. Randina with 11. With the most assists is going to Philippines with 10. Now that was a hell of a performance, lads. Player of the season, I think one person who deserves it more was William Ossola, our Danish forward right here. Even though Francesco was having his hot and cold days, but William was always consistent, always getting those goals. Definitely got it in the finals and helped us win it nonetheless. So folks, that is ending up another season with Sampdoria winning the Coppa Italia. Huge scenes right here in Genoa. But you know what, I'm looking forward to season number 4. A European tour awaits, and who knows what we can do next season. If you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you beautiful people later.